I'll tell y'all what. I was thinking about how it's the last night for some people out here. You know, Hurricane and Poe, and y'all be bringing some real stuff out here. You know, I touch a lot of people with that, and in some states it's illegal. But I do some good stuff out here. Legend, my dog right there. He's always like way up here, and we're all way down here. But
yeah,
good people. Gonna miss y'all. And I got something special for y'all next week. Unfortunately, I didn't have a chance to work on it this week. I've been busy with that. YouTube. All right. So like I said, since tonight I had to do a little impromptu, I decided to go with not really spoken word, more of a rant. I wrote this last year around Independence Day. You know, there's a lot of stuff going on. What was that, Prop 92 or something in California? Anyways, so here it goes. Everyone has all these warm wishes for everyone else in celebration of the anniversary of our independence as a nation. And that's just great. My problem is where we've taken it, which is kind of nowhere. So many people thank us regularly for ensuring our freedoms, and don't get me wrong, it's appreciated. It actually makes me feel good inside to know that the fact that we're out here busting our humps on a daily basis doesn't always go unnoticed, and that in some cases we're held in high regard for that. Right on. But put simply, we aren't truly free. Our government allows us to vote and make decisions as a majority, and that is awesome. The trouble with that is, on what are these decisions based? Let's take the subject of, the very touching subject of gay marriage. And like I said, it's a touchy subject for a lot of people. Unfortunately, a lot of those people who find it so touchy are not themselves really involved with the situation. Life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. That's what we're all here for, right? That's what the Declaration of Independence says. So where does that come into play here? If we are a free nation, then shouldn't we follow the policy of live and let live? What difference does it make what another person's preference is? The trouble with the majority not liking this idea is the fact that a lot of the morals instilled in a lot of people in this nation are based on that book that was written by several different people and reinterpreted several times over, that a lot of you have adopted as the handbook for life. Not me, I ain't hating. Do what you do. It's so convenient, though, to just ignore your problems and let some higher power handle it for you. Or explain life's difficulties by your children by blaming on some all-knowing, unseen God, you know? So according to this book, we have the right to forego someone else their unalienable rights that our nation's base doctrine allows us. All we've done here is trade one form of rule for another. And speaking on marriage, what about the dissolution of it? I understand that there are rules that govern that for obvious reasons, but I really think that those need to be revised in the interest of our supposed freedom. The rules change from state to state. I can tell you personally, California takes it completely out of the hands of those actually involved in the matter, allowing a judge to decide everything for them. So not only can gay people not get married, but the non-gays who want to get out of a marriage don't even have the right to do it on their own terms, even when they agree with each other. Freedom isn't free. And it's worthless if it isn't across the board. So while I thank you for the sentiments on this holiday, I have this to say. If you want to thank me for ensuring your freedom, don't slap me in the face like you did by others.